complete. 2 मिनट है ना, 2 मिनट जल्दी जल्दी बोल के खत्म चले जाएंगे, टेंशन से बाहर निकलेंगे. That mindset will push your pace. So the commas will help you control that pace. People have to listen to you and also understand. For that, a pause is required, and that pace is controlled by that pause, which is a comma. The pitch. Pitch, like sir said, your voice should be like a heartbeat, should raise, should go down, but you can't be plain, because the moment you are on a single pace, 30 seconds, all the adults out. All the adults out. And children, you forget. 2 seconds if they don't find anything interesting. Yeah, but I just know. Yes, you lose your audience. If you don't want to use your audience, you have to ensure you are a speaker who is there on the stage and who is making his presence felt with the audience. How? Raise your voice, emphasize on the right words to showcase the importance of that particular topic. We'll do an exercise also. Let's see. These are the 5 things you have to remember: the pause, the pace, the pitch, the tone, and emphasis. How will you manage your tone? What do you mean by tone? Managing tone when you are a speaker. Tone, that is emphasis. Pitch.
Stress of the word.
Stress of the word is a tone.
How do you want the audience to receive your words?
When you are standing in front of the audience, are you giving information or taking information? Giving information. How will you give something to someone?
Your voice.
Speaking one. By ending.
You bend and give something. How will you take? I don't want to use the word, but understand. When you take something, you
Bend.
stand straight. No begging. You stand straight. When you take something, you stand straight. But when you give something, will you give like this?
No.
Usually we give
By bending.
manavatam, humanity. Same way on the stage, you are giving something. You are giving something, so you should maintain a little forward lean. When you stand back, what happens?
Attitude.
When I'm talking with stand back and speaking, what happens to my voice and tone?
Attitude.
Attitude. No? Yes, I'm looking leaded back as if मैं CEO हूँ, आप मेरे employees, you have to listen. Are you all ready? Nobody is ready. Po Yes, happens. The idea is mind के अंदर चलता, बाहर CEO को बोल नहीं सकते ना. अंदर तो बोलेंगे क्या? तू बिना तू क्या बोला? चल जा. All this happens in the people's mind. So if you want to give something, you have to maintain the posture of also giving. So when you forward lean a little, automatically your voice soothes. And even though when you are leaning forward a little and your voice is soothing, but if you still want to ensure that you not sound rude to the audience, if you say, please get up, come on, you have to. Some people might take it as an offense. Commanding. If you don't want to sound commanding, smile. Please get up. Please, I'm asking you to get up. Come on, please. Nobody will feel offended because you are smiling. You are not shouting at anybody. Right? If you want to manage your tone, if you want to sound sweet, simple, a little forward lean and maintain your smile. You know these, you get these calls from credit card companies.
Yes.
They have to train. Every month they have to again put it on the floor. That is the problem. So when I interacted with all their existing employees, when I asked them what is your problem, they said, sir, they're abusing, sir. Who will listen, sir? You're educated, sir. So why are they abusing? Why will I know? I'll call, I'll say, do you want phone connection? What will other one say? Where are you speaking to me or not? Phone hai kada?
First question I asked is how did you get my number?
See? So, but sometimes if you remember, most of the times you actually abuse and keep, or you just disconnect the call. Sometimes we say, no, I'm not interested, thank you. Why? Your mood? Sometimes opposite person will be so sweet. Hello sir, how are you? Are you having time for 1 minute? When opposite person is sweet, will not feel like abusing them. The only correction I made in that company, you know what is that? I asked them to smile while speaking. They asked me, "Sir, phone, we are on phone. What will my smile affect?" But your smile can be heard. Your smile can be heard by the opposite person, even though he's not seeing you. But imagine you're on the stage, people are seeing you, and you're speaking to them, and with a smile, it will create a greater impact. Just with one smile and small corrections of the ears and all this stuff, their attrition rate fell from 93% to 7% in just 3 months. That is the power of a smile. Just a smile. Imagine what you can do on the stage. So use that smile when you're on the stage. Look at the audience, make the connection, put the emotion across. You will earn the hearts of all the listeners who is listening to you. Simple. Emphasis. Whichever is important, raise the voice there. Two benefits. One is the audience will understand this is important. Second is if there are still some butterflies inside, they'll go out. Third, if people are sleeping and you are raising voice somewhere, they'll come back. Okay. Three benefits. So use this technique, space, pause, pitch, tone, emphasis, and let's see how it affects. Can someone read the first line?
Most of the time, travelers
Okay, I need one person. Yes, okay. I'll open the slide. Don't think. Instant you start reading. Instantly. ఒక గ్యాప్ తీసుకొని మొత్తం చదివేసి చెప్పడం కాదు, ఏదో చదవండి. ఓకేనా? Start reading.
Time travelers worry about their luggage.
Come again.
Most of the time travelers worry about their luggage.
What do you understand? Most of the time travelers worry about their luggage.
Time travelers worry about
Time travelers.
Most of the time travelers.
Common
Time travelers అంటే ఏంది?
time travelers.
Jumping in 200 BC or 300 BC, right? I didn't say, he only read, right? I didn't ask him to read. Imagine what happens if you just modify that. Now, red is the highlight, emphasis. Red word you have to stress. Comma, you have to give a pause. Start reading.
Most of the time, travelers worry about their luggage.
Most of the time, travelers worry about their luggage. What is important?
Comma.
Hey, what are you worried about?
The
Most of the times, I am worried about the travelers because they worry about the luggage. Now, remove the stress from most to worry. Most of the time, travelers worry about their luggage. What is your meaning?
worry is the
You are worried that travelers are worrying about their luggage, but not the travelers, not most of the time. You are concerned about the worry of the travelers. The whole meaning changes. Yesterday we have said, I felt on that. What do you mean by communication? Communication means you have to transfer the data or transfer your thought which you have in your mind to the opposite person's mind with the same meaning and intention. Data will be passed, words will be passed, but if you don't stress on the right place, what will change? Meaning. Let's see how it changes. First, what is that? Eat your dinner. I have placed a full stop here. Balipotu. Before cutting the sheep, they start feeding it so well that it grows fat on it, right? Eat your dinner. Just one full stop. What changed? Intention. What is intention? Here you are taking care of the opposite person. Here you are taking care to eat it. To kill it and eat it. That's how it changed. Here, money. We'll understand more better. 25 dollars bills. $25 bills. See this tag here. $25 bills will make it $100. If you say $25 bills, if you are talking money or business, if you are calling somebody in US and say, I'll give you $25 bills, he'll assume you are giving him $100. And if you say $25 bills, he'll assume you are giving $25. तू क्या मेरे को $25 देता है? मैं तेरे को $100 देता हूँ. जाओ मतलब. The intention changes, the meaning changes, the opportunity is also lost. By just one hyphen changes the whole intention. Remember that. Dangerous place. I'm sorry, I love you. నేను ప్రేమిస్తున్నందుకు ఐఎమ్ సారీ. నిన్ను ప్రేమిస్తున్నందుకు ఐఎమ్ సారీ. आपसे प्यार करने के लिए माफ करो. But here just one colon. I'm sorry. I love you. माफ करो, मैं तुमको दिल से प्यार करता हूँ. The meaning changes by just one punctuation. So when you are a speaker, you have a good intention in your mind, you have some valuable information, but if your intention is lost, then what? Your intention is lost, then what? You are saying that eat your dinner, but they are feeling eat. You are my dinner. Everything changed. Some people, in the speeches, right, people will throw tomatoes and stones. Speaker will not understand what did I say wrong. This is what happens. Miscommunication of the intention what you have. So be assured. See, it is very simple. No need to stress yourself on how not to sound like this. Simple. When you prepare your speech, what did I say? You have to write a speech, right? In your speech, you put a comma, full stop, hyphen, semicolon at the right place, and you read it once or twice. Without your knowledge, you will pause. Without your knowledge, you will emphasize. Without your knowledge, you will sound the right intention. Shall we do that? You have your speech prepared. Now I want you to underline the words which you want to stress. I want you to put a comma at the right place. I want you to put a full stop at the right place. And I want you to put a semicolon or inverted commas at the right place so that you will sound better. And this is a group activity, boss. Hello. This is a group activity. Discuss and put a punctuation there. Discuss. This time, there is no nomination of speaker. I will point the speaker, they have to speak. No nomination. I will say. I will point.
I think you already given that.
In that way only.
Not written. Become also.
Underline or inverted comma or circle so that it will be easy for you to understand and remember.
This is schedule of the parents and less interaction. Schedule of the parents.
Common. Stop.
Parents. Less
Everything is important.
Buildings and
Of course we will. Just keep it calm.
That meet our limits.
Just by explaining one term only, I completed 2 minutes. Tax.
Yeah, you have completed education 3 times.
life in your comma. Okay. And we will focus on stress because we don't want to.
సో మరి అప్పుడు ఈ పాయింట్ అనేది
skills in oration. Words.